Hey, it's your boy Xero, and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar. Let's get right into it. Now, where we last left off, we were in the middle of doing another, it was the Expo, the second part of the Expo challenge, or whatever it's called. I just call it the Expo because of the name being, like, a low-key, tongue twister. But yeah, we just finished up with this guy, I believe. So now we have to find level 3 and 4 battle judges, or whatever they're called. And I believe they're going to be in this area, so let's go ahead and get into it. And of course, while we're doing that, I'm trying to find a I forget the full name for the battle chip, but it's for that quest that we had taken in the last part. I think it's called the Dull Thunder, and we have to get the man, I cannot speak right now. The A code, specifically the A code. We have the chip itself, so that's, you know, another slot done in the library part of the game. But of course, we need the A code, and what I mean by library is this. Basically, part of 100%ing this game is that you have to fill out the library fully, not just, you know, because... And when I say the library, this is basically what I mean. Each time whenever you get a new chip, it fills in any slot. And of course, there's more than... You have to fill out the standard chips library, the mega chip library, which, you know, annoyingly, it never tells you how many that you need. Then there's the giga chip folder, which in most Mega Man games is usually 5. And then, of course, the program advance, which was like low-key infamous when it came to Battle Network games, because of like how the chip selection is random. So you want to definitely get on that while you can as you play the game to make it easier once you hit endgame. Because once you hit endgame and you haven't worked on like some of the PAs, the program advances, it becomes a grind, because you'll have to constantly be in battles and whatnot. So it's always a good idea to definitely work on the the program advances while you can. That's the reason why you see me having several program advances in my folder, all set and ready to go. Anyways, let's go ahead and find the other two judges. 970 Zenny, not bad. Okay, enemies that I don't really want to deal with. Especially in the sense of the fact that... Especially since they're aqua enemies, and I like using the heat style for something like this. Oh, I completely missed that. Ooh, a good, okay, hold on. Boom. Oh, and another counter off of that, too. Perfect. Okay, so we have another eat area, but of course we can't do anything about that just yet. Yeah, basically later on we'll definitely have to come back to certain areas again, because of the fact that, you know, there's certain areas that are blocked off unless we use our linked navis to take care of those specific spots. It kind of gives I can't stand the way how this game is sometimes. And of course I'm getting my ass whooped. Yeah, I won't deny that that was a really bad, Whoa, what was that? The game just, like, froze for, like, a split second longer than it normally does. Test? I'm just a tourist, so what's this about a test? Damn, so the game really did low-key call me out for that. Wait, what? Sky Area 1? Oh, that might be a, translation error. See what I mean? Okay, so that's not him either. Oh, great. Level 2 versions of the Quakers, or the Shakers, or whatever you want to call them. Ooh. Okay, tell me, did I get a chip? And nope, because the game is once again being stingy. I cannot stand when the game's being super stingy, like at all. It's always really stingy and it's super annoying. Yeah, I was trying to get that counter off, but I don't know why the game didn't let me. But at least the game was willing to give me that. Why are you being weird with the save here? Also, yeah, as try as we might, we can't really go anywhere there. And my guess is that it's connected to like a hidden walkway back here, but we can't do anything about that just yet. Oh, is that Mix Navi? Hey, that is. I wonder if I could trick him into hitting the bomb. That'd be really fucking funny. Ha! That is perfect, you fucking idiot! Hey, and we got a new chip. That is hilarious. Like, I know you could do that with the Guardian chip, where if an enemy, like, no matter who hits it, hits the Guardian, they get punished. So the fact that you can use an enemy's own attacks against the bomb to explode, that is perfect. Okay, that time it went fine. And also the main reason why I'm saving so much in this area is because I don't know where the where any potential, you know, boss location is. The last thing I need is to accidentally run into a corner. Oh, he's probably... Yeah, because of the virus battles. Oh, great. This formation again. Okay, hold on. There it goes. I'm telling you, man. Once I get better chips, it'll be a lot easier. Level 4? Nope. Not yet. 10? 10 consecutive battles. Fucking hell, man. Like I said, this game ain't... This game... Wait. Did I miss a whole entire area? Give me a sec. Because that guy that I was trying to get to seems to be in a whole separate area. Damn, both of these are my weaknesses. Excuse me. God damn it, why do I keep yawning every single time whenever I play, whenever I stream? It happens every fucking time, too. Take this. Okay, for a second I was afraid that Roll wouldn't be able to, hover over the holes, because certain enemies can't stand on hole panels. Hey, wave arm too. Okay, now let me check the map again. Okay, so we have to go to the area specifically above the now here arrow. In order to do that, I need to find a warp hole. Okay, so I think I gotta go back down this way. Ooh, Tall Thunders. Perfect. Please tell me that gave me Dull Thunder. Please. Damn it. Fire Sword is fine. It's just that that's not what I wanted. And the worst part is that Fire Sword is in a code that's like really not bad, but it's definitely not in a code that I would want, you know, to use. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that's why I can't move. Yeah, I didn't even see the hole in there. Wait, hold on. Before I talk to him, there was a... Oh. Whoops. Well, hold on. Maybe I can get another link thing. Darn it. Oh, another unlocker. Oh, great, more of these guys. Okay, hopefully that'll give me their battle chip, and nope, of course not. This game is stingy. HP 50, not bad. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do in here. I believe this is the computer where we get to use our next Link Navi. Okay, hold on. I gotta go this way. Ooh. Damn it. If only I had a, Hold on, maybe if I do this correctly. Okay, hopefully that gives me Dull Thunder on top of, the thing. And of course not. And another snake. Whoopee! How many, Fireburn 2s did I get? Oh, 2. And it goes with, I think I got S for wide sword stuff. So that'll actually kind of work in my favor. So hold on. Let me go ahead and replace the Fireburn that I had in here randomly. And let me go ahead and add another one because that's what? 110 worth damage worth? Yeah, because I'm removing one of those fire hits because fire hits are not my friend right now. Drag up 3, not bad. But I got a feeling that there's a boss in that corner. Okay, no. Just had to check. I am the level 3 judge. Will you try 5 consecutive virus battles? Of course. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Ooh, that's... Oof. SP viruses are basically their strongest. And they can be very dangerous, especially freaking Medar SPs, because they can crack panels. And since I don't have air shoes, that could be a problem. Like a real bad fucking problem. Like, I don't even play when it comes to their SP or Omega versions. Well, I'm glad that at least counted as a fucking, what is it? As a fucking counter. Hopefully Roll will be able to finish this. Close, but not it. That means I gotta wait it out. Alright, let's see how this is gonna look next. Oof! More Quakers. Now, as for these guys, I know they're gonna be faster, but I don't know if they affect the ground. But we're about to find out, though. Ah! They affect me personally. That's bad. Okay, good. That's what I needed. Yeah, because when you have two of those two together, you really cannot, like, hit them one by one because of the fact that, you know, they both, because of the fact that they both, what is it? Brain's not working at the moment. Because both of them have the ability to, like, stun you with the quakes. That's the reason why Megaman Flash Black is, because that just means that it's an earthquake for him, and he can't, you know, do much. There goes that health. Okay, good. Yeah, because that rock guy is fairly durable. Oh, this could be real fucking bad. Oh, they like to fly where I go. Damn it. Hold on. This is bad. Yeah, whenever an enemy tries to dash in at you, they get double hit by Heat Cross's flamethrower, because it technically counts as you being hit twice. As for why that is, I don't know. Okay, please tell me that's it. Okay, good. Splendid! Such fluid technique. I present this to you. Oh boy, the last one is 10 battles in a row. That, oof. That's really gonna get me good. Aha! Found the hidden path. So it was right here. Hold on, hopefully it's something good. Okay, this could go one way or another. Ooh, hopefully that's it. Damn it! Ooh, time bomb too. Hey, another chip done. M Cannon S. That's actually the next cannon level the final cannon level, which is the strongest cannon in the game. It, and of course, it's one part to the Giga Cannon 3 program advance. But sadly, we don't have any more M cannon codes, let alone, you know, M cannons. But hey, I ain't complaining. Oh, so it's kind of like a zigzag. Gotcha. Okay, let me go ahead and save. Oh boy, this is gonna be a minute. I am the level 4 judge. Well, you tried 10 consecutive virus battles? Think you can take on 10 consecutive battles? Battle start. Oh boy. Yep, and of course, the Meta Esprit has the ability to heal itself from like near death. Of fucking course it can. Well, at least I managed to kill that one quickly. Okay, if I do heat, that should do the trick here. Should, but we'll see. Okay, so that wasn't enough. Okay, need to get some healing in. Because we're only at, what, Battle 3? Yep. Okay, I need for you to get closer, please. Thank you. Okay, with this. Alright, this should do the trick. I'm just surprised the shield still works when you get hit overhead, but hey, I ain't complaining. Oh no, what you're not gonna do is steal my area. That's what you're not gonna do. Like you gonna get burned right here, right now. Are you serious? Okay, what battle is this? 6? Okay, so far so good. Now that's a Doll Thunder too, so I have no idea what it's gonna do. Oh, that is a long ass line of okay, good. Hold on, let me go ahead and toss these chips. Main reason why I'm tossing the chips is because it's a possibility I could use another program advance. Might as well, you know, try to force it out. And also, Doll Thunder, it may look like a tree, but it's not a tree. It's an electric-type virus, so don't try to hit it with a fire attack because it'll do normal damage. Because I honestly thought myself that it looked like a tree as well, but nah, it's not a tree. I mean, it acts like a tree since, you know, it's getting struck by thunder, like how any other tree would do. And also, it just is just designed to look like a tree, but nope. It's an electric-type virus. Yeah, also fire hit, for some reason, it doesn't consider the bomb as an enemy. So definitely keep that in mind. Alright, come on. Okay, that's one. Hopefully this will pull in the next chips. Okay, that's two, but it's not all that I need. Just one more chip, and I'll be able to show off the next program advance that I know of off the top of my head. There's multiple, but there's a few that I know off the top of my head. Whoops. Well, it'll heal itself anyways, because whenever it gets struck by lightning, boom, it immediately heals itself. That's the reason why you kept seeing it do that healing sound. Come on. Am I willing to drag this out a little bit for this chip? Yes. Also, if you hit the bomb with any other element, it'll just break the bomb. Okay, finally we have it. Sword. Wide sword. Long sword. Program Advance. Life Sword. Now this attack does a 2x3 has a 2x3 like range like this. See? And it does 400 damage if I remember correctly, and it's really powerful, like really powerful. Oh boy, this guy's gonna try to force me to. Yeah, he's gonna try to force me to move upwards to that champy, which is not gonna happen. Boom, perfect. And this is what, 8? Yeah, I think I said 8. Now, I'm pretty sure this would definitely be a lot harder if I didn't have the Buster Pack on me. I think that's what makes this a lot easier. And, of course, crosses, too. And also, as for why these battles don't give battle tips, is because they're technically, this is basically artificially created, if you get what I mean. You know, I probably could have gone for fire, but it is what it is. And boom. Victory! You breezed through that. I can see your power and speed techniques are blended well. Excuse me. Well then, here you are. Alright. Oh, by the way, before I forget, the poll for which horror game I will be doing once I hit 50 followers ended, you know, this morning. And, of course, the people have spoken. I will be doing Resident Evil 4 once I hit 50 followers. I'm honestly looking forward to it because, you know, it'll be my first ever horror game I've ever played. And I'm looking forward to it. The only horror game that I was, like, dreading in that selection was Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, because I know just how scary that game is. Even if it looks cutesy, it's actually pretty scary. Eventually, I will play that game too. It's just that, you know, I was admittedly dreading it because of how, you know, scary it could be. So now we just have to show it to the judge. Oh, Mick's here. Whoa, I go for broke. Whatever that means. And I believe after this is when we get to see Miss Zap. The umbrella you got earlier is very strong. You could probably even use it as a parachute to float down if you wanted. The test will now start. Good luck to you. Follow this walkway. But where's the judge? Oh, the judge is still on the net, isn't he? Hold on. I done goofed. At least now that we're gonna head back on the net, that just means that we don't have to do a lot of backtracking. Even though I want to do some backtracking in order to get Doll Thunder A and get that out of the way. Those are some super techniques. Congratulations. Okay, so he's not there. Hold on. Okay, hopefully we got something good in there. And fun fact, in Battle Network 4, there were actual boss fights that actually had a mystery data in the enemy's field, meaning you had to fight the boss without hitting that mystery data. Otherwise, it was gone forever because those mystery datas, if I remember correctly, held like vital game-ending stuff, if I remember correctly. Oh, wrong way. Wait, hold on. I don't think. Oh, Bug Bag Trader. I don't think I even checked this guy out. Bubble Wrap. It's an old chip from like Battle Network 1, I believe. And basically, what it does is that it creates a bubble around you, and if it gets hit, it'll disappear, but then come right back unless you get hit with a Elec attack. And I believe you also take double damage from that Elec attack too. Mine is another old battle chip, which is actually really good. Basically, it'll randomly place a mine in an enemy's area, and if the enemy steps on it, they immediately take that 200 damage. Poison Seed, which makes, you know, if you throw the seed, it's like a bomb where wherever it lands, it creates a 9 square, you know, radius poison swamp 3 squares ahead of you. Oh, and Grab Revenge is actually really good. Basically, it's mostly good for PvP, but against some enemies, against certain enemies that can grab your area, it does really good. But it was more so good in Battle Network 3 when Swordies had the ability to steal your areas off rip. Oh, a Neo Variable Sword. It's a stronger version of the original Variable Sword, which is somewhere in this game. I'm surprised that it's not a Mega Chip. Basically, like it says, it's a magical shifting sword. Meaning if you use it and input a specific code, you can make the sword do whatever you want. But of course, from Battle Network 3 onwards, depending on the game, the codes are different. And in Battle Network 3, it was the most broken because with that game, you could input a specific code and it sends out multiple sonic booms, each one with a different element. And it was like nearly broken because of that. But of course, they changed it up, so it no longer does that. But you can use it to get an easy life sword out of it. Then, of course, and this is Bug Frag Sword. I believe you... my guess is that it's like a sword that's powered up with Bug Frags. I don't know exactly how to do it. But, of course, this is one of the Giga Chips, because Giga Chips are red. And so, the fact that this Giga Chip is locked behind Bug Frags is really annoying. Because that means I'm going to need a shit ton of Bug Frags. Like, a shit ton. Luckily, patch cards can, you know, handle that a little bit, but it still is something that's annoying me just to think about. let's see what we get. Zenny. And another snake. How many snakes are you gonna give me, game? Okay, if I remember correctly. Hold on, green mystery data. Turn, whatever. The aqua arrows. I'm gonna start calling them that. I think the judge is down here. No. Yeah, this is a little risky, but I'm gonna get this out of the way. Bruh, the plane managed to miss that shit. Like, how? Wait a second. Hold on. Let me check Mega Man's, It should be level 5, so then why was it... Okay, hold on. Let me check something again. Maybe the judge is actually, in the other room. I could be wrong, but we're about to find out, though. Oh. I hate when the game makes you do that. Okay, where is the judge at? Yeah, I know that, Mega Man, but it's like, where is the judge at? Because I don't remember where they said where the judge is at. But where is the judge? Like, am I missing something? Try jacking into the truth. Hey, Cuspy. Yeah, right now, I just finished up, How are things on your end, Cuspy? I just finished up, getting all, win data, including the 10, consecutive battle thing. Oh, good to hear. Including the 10 consecutive battle, and now I have to remember where the judges are, where the judge is, in order for me to give him the data. But of course, I low-key forgot where he is, so I'm kind of annoyed at myself for forgetting. And of course, in the meantime, I'm trying to quickly take care of this of a side quest as well, trying to get Doll Thunder A. But of course, the game is being stingy with it. Just... bruh. Oh, wrong way. Oh, jeez. 2 flame swords? Hold on. I know what I can do. Hold on. Bruh! Okay, that I didn't know that would happen. That is actually hilarious. I love elemental weaknesses, man. Oh yeah, Cuspy, quick question. What's your favorite cross in Battle Network 6? I'm actually kind of curious. Alright, hold on. E-Cross? Yeah, E-Cross is pretty goated. It's not my favorite, but I do like it when it has its uses. Like, against enemies like that plane, it's good for, like, hitting enemies twice, so I actually do like that. As for which cross is my favorite, I don't want to say just yet, to kind of, like, keep it in, like, suspense for chat, but basically, I'm pretty sure you saw my, oh, whoops. I'm pretty sure you saw my, my post about talking about it. On, not my post, but like, you know, in the Discord. It's my favorite one, that I talked about on Discord, but, I do have a second favorite, but it's mostly in terms of design, though. Okay, so that's not a... Wait, hold on. Green mystery data. Ooh, another... what is it? Recovery AD asterisk. So let me go ahead and move that for the recover 30. Okay, I think the judge is right there. Okay, got Shaker and the pufferfish, because I'm not calling it by its actual name. And of course, I keep forgetting that they can easily jump over your attacks, which is like really annoying to me. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, I already have the Shaker chip, it's just that the game's being stingy about the pufferfish chip. Like, this game really likes to be stingy to me. Like, I'm not even joking. It's, like, obnoxious. Okay, good. It seems that you have finished all the tests. Now please show me the cards you have collected. Very nice. You passed with flying colors. Congratulations. We will send you a notice about the final round soon. Good luck on becoming an operator, Navi. Give the final round your all. As a bonus, take this. With this, you can remove the clouds in Central Area 3. Hey! We did it, Lan. Yeah, we did. The next round is the final. I'm so excited. I wonder how Mick and the others did. Ah. I love Mick's Navi. So, how did you do? What do you think? Does it look like I won? I totally lost. I made it to the fourth guy's 8th battle. And then Mick, the idiot, had to go and mess it all up. Shut up. You're the one that missed with the wide sword there. How do you miss with a wide sword? Unless you did it... Dang, Mick's Navi sucks. I mean, yeah, they're both really combative. But I still like Mick's Navi. And I like Mick's design overall, though. If anything, like, he does kind of remind me of a more grouchy Dex. And I'm glad that they at least didn't make Mick look like Dex, if you know what I mean. Because I did say this in my first part of the playthrough that Capcom, you know, is a product of its time. So. What? You're the one with no skill and you blame me? Come on now, don't fight. We should start heading home, right? Same old, same old. I'm out of here. Or as Sonic would say, I'm out of here. Oh no. Oh, I remember this part. He's gone. That Navi should be able to take care of himself, but there's an entrance to the internet around here. God damn it. Perfect timing. It's your autophone, Lan. Lan, help! My Navi. He got taken by some strange Navis from the internet. No way. Please, help me. Okay, leave it to us. Megaman, let's go to the internet. Okay. Also, I find it funny that we get to the internet that quickly. Christ, that was an instant. Yeah, I agree. Literally, it was perfect timing. Like, it was completely called that it was done. Oh, right, I forget. I gotta go all the way around for that shit, too. Ooh, wait. Damn it, I don't have Flame Man. Damn it, that would have been perfect. Man. Big mad right now. Big fucking mad. Wait, hold on. I think if I do it like this, then this should give me the chip. Please. Give me the chip, give me the chip, give me the chip, give me the chip. Damn it! More fucking Zenny! I mean, I shouldn't complain about Zenny since I'm saving up as much as I can for, like, later in the game, but still, the game hates me. Like, I'm not even joking. Once I get that collect program, I'm absolutely, once I get that program, I'm absolutely abusing it. I don't care. Because this game hates me when it comes to giving me chips that I want. Oh, okay, another program advance. Let's see. Hold on, my brain's refusing to work with me. Give me a sec. Hi, Cannon L. Hi, Canon M. I'm just gonna say Canon for short. M. Canon N. Program Advance. Giga Cannon 2. Okay, quickly, let me get that shot in. Boom! I love how they made the Giga Cannons really powerful in the later games. I love it. Really? I get an S rank in a second, and you still refuse to give me the fucking chip. God, this game hates me. Like the ranking system is so fucking stingy. And this is what I'm talking about, chat, when it comes to my luck. My luck is utter ass in video games when it comes to grinding and getting shit that I need. And of course, now we're finally in the Undernet. This is actually one of my favorite designs of the Undernet, like out of all of them. My second favorite is Battle Network 3's design. And I love how when you're in the Undernet, the background is all static because you're like in the deepest, most parts of the Undernet. Well, not the deepest parts, like, I want to say it's basically the butt of the Undernet. That's the best way to put it. And the Undernet, for those of you that don't know, is basically the place where all, you know, the cyber crime, the cyber villains and whatnot, they like to hang out here. It's basically like, I guess, the lion's den, if you want to say. And this is also where the strongest viruses tend to live. So yeah, definitely be on your guard. And, of course, the Undernet is very much maze-like. Let's see. I could go with some slash cross. I just have to make sure that I kill the piranhas before they accidentally hit the green mystery data, because that's the last thing I need right now. And of course I fucking miss. Okay, I don't want to hit that. Okay, once he's on the green, the grass panel, he'll die quickly. Anybody ordered some fried fish? And yes, I'm gonna make a joke about that. Ooh, Moonblade. A good chip. Also, I love how in the game, whenever you get like a chip of a virus that's like eradicated in like the lore, the chips are gray, and I love that. Let's see, where do I need to go? Okay, my guess is that I have to go to that upper area. Well, not the upper area, but like upper left. That's next to the exit. So I think I gotta go this way. Interrupting viruses. Oh, this is the next new virus. It's called the Big Hat. And what it likes to do is throw a light bomb on your side. And if it goes off, you become blind. And I don't remember what the Big Hats do when you're blind. But just know that it's obnoxious. Let's see, I can do this. So you definitely want to take them out. Damn it! But I do like the Big Hat's design, though. It's actually really cool. Wait, let's 60 by 2 is 120, so hold on. Let me go ahead and get that heat boost in. Okay, more Zenny. Wait, what's over here? Labs Comp 2. Oh, I see where I am. Ooh, yes! That's the other memory thing. I believe that's the last one, because I know in Battle Network 5 there's only 2. As for Battle Network 6, I think you only get 2 as well. So this is it. This is literally it. And of course, Body Pack is finally now big enough, but of course, it takes up most of the space, even when it's compressed like this. And that's the reason why it's a good idea to go for Bug Stop. But it's mostly good for, like, PvP, though. Because I don't like to get bugs in the game. Now, as for the HP stuff, I'm not going to go for those because I don't like adding to the HP just yet. And I don't have any, like, relevant programs just yet that I would use, so I'm perfectly fine ignoring it for right now. Jesus Christ. 3 fighter planes. Oh, I know what I need to do. Go for heat. Poop. Yep, and this is why sometimes, like, heat crosses, whenever an enemy tries to dash at you, it can take double damage just from that alone. Ooh, Sepsor B. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Ooh, the vacuum fan. This, even though it's a new virus, it doesn't really hurt you. If anything, all it does is just that it pulls you to the front of your area. And depending on the virus that you're fighting, it could become very annoying. And very dangerous, too. Because it could also be paired up with poison panels. And no matter how many times you back up, it can still pull you towards you. And good. Got its chip. Fan asterisk. And I don't think that there's a program advance for the fan. Well, there was technically one in Battle Network 2, and in my opinion, it's one of the most broken program advances in like the history of program advances, and it's called Gator. It's super OP to the point where, like, in PvP battles, when you're playing in Battle Network 2's format, Gator is banned, like completely banned, because it can kill most bosses in like a few seconds. Ooh, another unlocker. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, that's what he does. Okay. So it doesn't blind me, but it stuns me, and when I get stunned, it completely fucking removes my my charge too. That's annoying. Luckily, it doesn't hurt you. At least I don't think so. Ooh, fire hit too. Neat. Ooh, Muramasa. Now, Muramasa is a very powerful sword, and oh. It's a very powerful sword, but I don't remember. I think it came out for Battle Network 2, and it used to. And I think, if I remember correctly, it used to not have a cap to it. But after Battle Network 2, they added a cap to it. Basically, if you get like hit a certain amount of times, the stronger the sword gets. It's considered like a dark type chip, like a evil chip, because of like how, you know, evil that is to like power up a sword using your own damage. But here's the thing, though. From Battle Network 3 onwards, the cap is 500 HP. That's its cap, meaning if you get hit past 500, it won't add any more to that attack power, but that's about it. And if I remember correctly, it used to be a Mega Chip, too. I can't remember in which game it was a Mega Chip, but I remember it used to be a Mega Chip. Or at least a Dark Chip, one of the two. Alright, so I believe here is where we have to go. Yep, right here. Hey, are you okay? Megaman. Are you hurt? I'm okay. Darn, that really got me good. But those guys that brought me here had better watch out. I'll remember this, and they'll pay next time. Okay. Hey, those statues. The offering is escaping. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing, Bluey? Bluey reference. That aged like fine wine for Saf. Like, if Saf was watching this, it is basically aged like fine wine. It's them. They're the ones that brought me here. Who are you? We are the followers of the Cybeasts. We worship them. And in return, they make this world even stronger. You two are going to be chow for the Cybeasts. Cybeasts? Looks like these guys don't know that Megaman has one. What are you going on about? Anyway, you two will be enough for both Cybeasts. Hey, Cybeasts, dinner's here. Ooh-la! Megaman, be careful. Yeah, I know. Megaman, what's going on? Inside of me, the Cybeast trying... No way, is that statue making the Cybeast stronger? Ooh la! Ugh, jack out quickly! Cybeast breaking free! Hurry! No, you're jacking out with me. Urgh. I'm trying. Keep the Cybeast down. Not much longer. I'll be okay. You, hurry. If you don't, I might hurt you. Okay. I'm sorry. The offering is escaping. Whatever, we still got one. This shrimp should be enough. Ooh la. What's this power? Ah, shit. That form. Shit. Cybeast. Gregar, I'm not gonna give in to you. Uh-oh. That was a Cybeast shape. Megaman! Megaman! Wake up, Megaman! Oh no, I've gotta save Megaman. Yeah, basically we now have to find another Link Navi. And I'm guessing this is the reason why they didn't let you go to Anzap's class first, because that would have made it too easy. Let's see, I do believe that I should go to green area, because I think that's the second closest to it should be the second closest, but I don't think so. So you're here to operate me? I'm counting on you to find Megaman, Slashman. Yeah, I do believe we gotta go to the right side of this part of the area in order to go to the where we need to go to. Oh, so here was the map. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go to the left side. Alright, Zenny's not bad. Ooh, Lance W. That's another old battle chip from like the from Battle Network 4, I believe. And basically, it causes like these bamboo shoots to pop from the back line. And what I mean by the back line, I mean from like the back area of the enemy's panels, like literally from behind them. Okay, hopefully with this. Oh darn it, I was about to heal myself. Hey, but we got more corn shot. So, but if you ask me, this one of the most corniest chips out there. But and yes, I did make a joke off of that, intentionally. And of course, we did get another chip, and that's Spreader 2. A stronger version of the original Spreader. more Zenny. This is from the Net Police. It's best not to wander or hang around too much. So basically, no loitering is what you're saying. Okay, one thing I'm learning about Slashman is that he stays still in order to like throw his kunai, which could be a problem for later on. And I think that he has like a boomerang in his hair, like as a hairpiece. Yep, Central Area 3. Okay, so there's specific trees that only Slashman can do, because that wasn't for Slashman. That was for the Cyber Axe. Oh, those will be easy. I just managed to get a double delete off of that. That's because champions are like one of the most easiest viruses to face because of the fact that they stand still unless, you know, you get in front of them. Alright, so we have to go up this way in order to get to the... Oh, hi, Cannon L. Yep, so now we're in Sky Area 1 officially. So now just a little bit more before we can get to the... Also, wasn't there a tree around here too? Like, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a tree around here too. Ooh, perfect. Okay, no, not that way. Nope, back. I'm going back the wrong way. Hold on. Well, maybe if I... Okay, so it doesn't multi-hit them because of the fact that they're moving. Basically, what I was trying to do was try to time the kunai to pop out once the plane was like in the kunai's panel, because they do turn. And I remember when I was hitting a rock with these things, it multi-hit because of the fact that the kunai was spinning on top of the rock. But it is what it is, though. Oop, green mystery data. Alright, 1420, 1420 Zen. Okay, so the vacuum cloud can't really... the vacuum data can't do anything against that cloud, because apparently it's too dense. Alright, Cannon L, Cannon M, Cannon N, Program Advance, Giga Cannon 2. Ooh, perfect. Not perfect enough to according to the stupid thing. Slice and dice. Slash. Slash man's. Well, we can already kind of go over that. Huh? What are you doing here? I cannot be bothered while meditating, so please just leave me alone. Please don't bother me while I'm meditating. Oh, fish. That's basically the program that attracts aqua viruses. Oh, got a bug frag. Not bad. Hey, another counter. Air Raid 1. As for what Air Raid does, I am not sure. Attack enemy with flying fire plane. Oh, so it's basically those blocks means that it's like a placeable type of item, like putting down a rock or something. So I believe that it's like a little plane that attacks for you. I can't. The best way to think about that is kind of like Lil Bomber from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. And yes, I know I used the American name, is because I don't know the not just any. I don't know the Japanese name for it. Because trust me, Saf always gets on me about that. And it's like, how can I remember that? See, that was the multi-hit. Darn it. That guy is still out? Perfect. And still no fucking battle chip, man. This game. 1,440 zenny, not bad. Alright, we just have to head back over here. And I do believe we have to fight Megaman. I'm pretty sure we have to. And as for how Gregar Megaman is, I can't say for sure. Oop, we have a new virus called the Snake Arm. Basically, it's like a little worm-like dragon that like pops out from the ground. And what it does, I can't say off the top of my head. See, it's like that. Yeah, it's bad against this kind of enemy. Ooh, double delete. Fish bomb 1. Oh, no, that's not an I, that's an L. Flash bomb. I don't know why I read that as fish. Fish. Alright, let me go ahead and just kind of heal myself up to full power. It's probably another trap. Hang on, Mega Man. Ugh. Whoa! Damn. Talk about bad timing. Mega Man! Here he comes. Slash him? Hold on. A little bit of a spirit might be in there. Mega Man, please, wake up. I've got claws and you can't move your hands? Mega Man, please wake up. Ah! Mega Man, who are you? Gee, I wonder who, judging by by that purple line that's coming out of his jacket. Gee, I wonder. You move at such an incredible speed that no one can see you. Are you the navvy that fought Colonel in the judge tree? Don't worry, he is merely unconscious. Lan Hikari, even if you have to delete Megaman, you must stop him. Would you let your weakness for him put this navvy and the whole cyberworld in danger? Don't forget that Megaman is now a great danger to everyone. This time was a warning. Next time, no mercy. My weakness. Yeah, this is the same, yeah, admittedly this is the same type beat from Battle Network 5. Hey, my operator would have done the same thing in that situation. Come on, no harm done. Let's check out. The next day after school. That's it for today. Make sure you all go straight home. Goodbye, Mr. Mock. Hey, Mick, let's go home. Yeah. What's wrong? You're not still thinking about yesterday, are you? Look, it's okay, really. What happened yesterday? But I couldn't do anything. That's why I said don't think about it anymore. Besides, I couldn't do anything either. Hey, what happened? Come on, you two. I don't like seeing both of you down. Lan, Mick, look, I'm fine, really. So let's go home. Megaman. See, Mick? Even he says he's okay, so come on, let's go. Okay. Grr, can't you guys tell me even just a little bit? I'll race you to the front foyer. Hey, I'm going too. Poor Tab. It's good to see Mac to his usual... Mick, not Mac. Mick to his usual self. Ah! We'd better get going. Yeah, I kind of figured we would get some email. See you tomorrow. Don't play around and go home, alright? Yep, of course, we're heading home. Huh? Where's Tab? Oh, he has to work, so he went home already. Huh? Was it supposed to rain today? It was all sunny this morning. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be sunny all day today. See? Achoo! Is it me or did it get cold all of a sudden? Yeah. The snow? Is something happening in Skytown? It's like who knows what the weather's gonna do next. We'd better get going. I guess so. See ya. Ah! Now it's the wind. Gotta get home now. Oh, there's Iris. Also, I love how it's just like really quiet except for the wind blowing. Strange weather we're having. We'd better go home ASAP. I'm home. Mom, the weather's gone crazy. Welcome home. Lan, can you come here? What's up? Mom, what's wrong? Oh, it's terrible. Take a look at the news. The news? This is a bulletin from the Skytown admin building. The weather in Cyber City is unstable at the moment. However, there are people looking into the situation. For now, we are asking that people stay indoors. Ah! Please be patient. The weather will return to normal very shortly. Iris? It looks like we can't go outside for a while. I guess I'll go tidy up a bit. Hey, Megaman, that was Iris on TV, wasn't it? Yeah, but I have no idea why she'd be there. Isn't it dangerous to be in Skytown by yourself right now? That's what I was thinking. Let's go to Skytown, Megaman. Yeah. Yeah, because Iris being up there by herself, that's concerning. And of course, now we have to head up to the sky, and Skytown. And I do believe now we can actually use, do Miss Zap's class. I do believe so now. Yep, see, she's down there. So now we can actually access her class. Like, sheesh. This is strange, indeed strange weather. However, I will not cancel class due to the weather. I am Miss Ann Zap. You must be here to enroll in my class. Once class has begun, you may not quit for any reason. You may also not exit until class is completed. Is that understood? I will now begin my lecture. In my lecture, you will learn how to operate a Megaman and how to use the power of electricity with all your being. A Megaman? You're not just some old lady? Then you're not just some old lady? Old lady, you are one very rude child. I am Ann Zap, and though I may look withered to you, boy, I am from a certain high-class family. You will address me as Miss Zap. I mean, she looked good for her age, though. You know, I'm not gonna say hear me out, but she does look good for her age. Miss Zap, are you Count Zaps? Oh, you've heard of me then. Hold on, chat. Gotta scratch out my eye real quick. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry about that. I had to scratch out my eye. But yeah, I didn't mean to skip over that cutscene. But basically, Ann Zap is Count Zap's wife. Funny enough. And here is a Megaman, Count Zap's original Navi. And yeah, that actually shows that Navis can be, you know, passed on from one person to the next. Because that's exactly what happened in Battle Network 5, where Megaman was given to Gauss's daughter. You're Lan Hikari. Looks like the day to operate me has finally come. And it looks like you've been staying out of trouble. Don't say that kind of stuff in front of Miss Zap. Miss Zap and I are working hard to flip things around. Miss Zap does sound like a good person. So I guess I'll believe you. It's nice to work with you, Megaman. Let's get started. You will operate Megaman and direct him to Sky Area 1. There is a net cafe there. Please find the net cafe owner. That's it? That's so easy. I'll be done in a snap. Let's go, Megaman. Guess I'll have to go along. Alright, let's go. Okay, so here's the thing about Megaman. He's elect-based, so when you're fighting those elect doll tree thingies, do not hit them with lightning attacks because they will heal from that. Basically, that's kind of how it goes. And the way how Megaman works is that, you see how he's floating? I think he has either air shoes or float shoes or both. I can't remember which he has, but I know he has one of those two. And yeah, his whole design is that he likes to point his fingers a lot, and I do find that really funny. Oh, Sky Area 1 Cafe. Yeah, once we have like a more reasonable enemy. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot that his charged shot is different from the charge from the elect cross. Basically, that's how Megaman fights. He points in the air and lightning bolts pop down on the ground like that. But here's the problem with that, is that it takes about a minute. Like, not a minute. Obviously, his charge attacks take time. And it can crack panels. Basically, his attacks can hit all enemies. And as for its damage output, I can't remember how big the damage is. Okay, Sky Area 1 is just this way. Oh, and he likes to pose like that all the time. But hold on. Electman can actually zap down the water stuff, so hold on. Yeah, okay, so he has float shoes. At least I think it's float shoes. Yeah, float shoes allows you to step on, you know, affected panels like this and not affect them any further. Like, with float shoes, you can step on cracked panels and not create holes on them. Yeah, admittedly, Electman used to be a very hard boss to fight in Battle Network 1, because you fight him in Battle Network 1. But also, he has the ability to make these water towers go away. If I pass very strong electricity through the water, I can split it into hydrogen and oxygen. Elect power! Yep. A broken Mr. Program. It keeps repeating the same thing over and over. Now, as for what this code is supposed to be, I have no idea. My guess is that it's possibly for a compression code. Yeah, it does look like a compression code. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I have to be careful with this because you know that virus is definitely going to be healed. Like I'm even going to show it. Look, watch. Wait, hold on. Like, and even when you hit it with a lightning attack, it immediately attacks back. Like, watch. Hold on. See? And sadly, Electman does not heal from attacks, if I remember correctly. Like, you don't want to find out if he does or doesn't. And of course, since Electman is elect-based, he is weak to wood attacks. So you definitely want to be careful. Ooh! Let's see. Cannon L, Cannon M, Cannon N, Program Advance, Giga Cannon 2. Are you serious? I got stunned out of doing it. That is so annoying. It's because of that freaking Quaker. Fucking hell, man. That would have been it right there. Like, that just pissed me off. Man. That would have been it. Totally not feeling some kind of way right now. And by totally not, I mean I'm absolutely feeling some kind of way right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. His special chip is called the Elect Sword. I forget what it does specifically. Oh, it's it's kind of like Step Sword, where you dash forward and slash with the Elect Sword. It's basically a very weak Step Sword with the Elect attribute. But of course, when you hit an enemy with an Elect attack, it usually paralyzes them off rip, which is why Elect attacks tend to be on the weaker side. Because otherwise it'd be OP if they could stun while at the same time being, you know, while also at the same time paralyzing. Kind of wish I had this bomb earlier. And I love how that counts as an immediate counter. Ah, here we are. And look, the power's out, and you'll see what we have to do. Of course, the game decides to, you know, do this. Was kind of hoping to get, damn it, it's another Q. Yo, Elect Man. Looks like you're working hard today, too. It's work, that's all. So what am I recharging today? Oh, that sign over there. The lights keep going out on it lately. Alright. Elect power. There. Thanks. Your money's been wired into Ms. Zap's account as usual. Oh, and if you could charge Sky Area's lighting system too, that'd be a big help. The cyber batteries are running out. Got it. I'll go gather the batteries and recharge them. Alright. I mean, can't let the lights go out or they'll come out. They? The ghost nabbies from the internet. If the lights go out in this area, they'll come floating out from the internet. And they have the power to suck out electricity. They are my natural enemies. Bruh! Oh man, the cyber batteries must have died. They're gonna come out and get us. Calm down, I'll do something. Hold on. Elect power on. Lanikari, it's cyber battery gathering time. This isn't what we agreed to, but please operate for now. It's okay, I'm used to random things happening by now. I'll operate until the very end. You can count on me. Good. Before we start, I've got to warn you about one thing. Look at the upper right. This tells you how much elect power I have left. I'm using a little elect power to make the light around me. If ghost nabbies touch me, they'll drain me of my elect power. If they steal all my elect power, I can't light up the area around me, so be careful. Roger. Let's go gather up those cyber batteries then. There's 8 cyber batteries altogether. 3 in area 1 and 5 in area 2. Just touch to pick one up. Just touch it. Oh, and scattered around are emergency switches. While you're on a switch, that area will light up. Good luck. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this gimmick, but it is what it is. Yeah, and you definitely do not want to run, because otherwise you will get hit by an enemy. By the ghost nabbies. They're basically just the evil nabbies. Kind of wish they would let you look around, but you know, it is what it is. Bro, the merchant's gone. Oh, there goes one. Okay. Oop. 1,420 Zenny, not bad. Zenny. Aha! Ah, too bright. We've gone to all the cyber batteries in this area. Oh, I thought I was gonna say something else. Yep, so in the next area there's 5. Luckily seems to be no virus encounters, which I'm happy about, because otherwise I would have definitely been annoyed. Okay, so there's one down here. And one in this upper area. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so it's not this upper area. That's what, 3, I think? Yeah, I believe that was the 3rd one. Woo! Kind of wish that they would tell you how many you have total, but, you know, like I said, it is what it is. 1,440 zenny. Wonder how many zenny I have in total. 48,410 zenny. Not bad. Four. Oh, I saw the 5th one. Woo! Oh, I guess that's 4. Damn, I honestly thought that would be it. Maybe there's one down here. Nope. Aha! Ah, too bright. We've gotten to all the cyber batteries in this area. Yep, and boom. It's a quick thing, it's just that, you know, you gotta be very careful with this area. The only reason why I'm not a fan of it much is because of the fact that it's basically like a stealth mission. And I'm not a fan of stealth missions like that, because a lot of them tend to overstay their welcome. Like, literally earlier today, I was playing a game in my personal time, and I was doing a stealth mission, and it very much overstayed its welcome. Like, very much so. And if you want to know what the game is, it's called Forged in Shadow Torch, aka Fist. And it's a pretty fun game so far, and I might do a playthrough of that eventually, but I'm not sure yet. Time to jack out. Eh, jack out. I thought we were charging them here. Don't be stupid. These batteries power the next lighting system. I can't fully charge them. The amount of power I'm putting out right now is pushing my limit. To charge all these cyber batteries all the way, I need a super enhanced recharger. Oh yeah. Your name is Lanikari, is it? Yes. I've been watching you operate. When you're done recharging the cyber batteries, I have one final test for you. When you are ready, come and meet me. Yes, Miss Zapp. Alright, I'm gonna pass that final. But first, the batteries. Electman, jack out. Okay. And a little while later, after all the cyber batteries were recharged, Sky area was back to its usual brightness. Yep, so the next thing is a fight against Electman, but of course I'll be using wood chip types. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the best chip to use against Electman is Risky Honey. Like, I'm not even joking. Risky Honey is like really good against Electman. Like really fucking good. As for Corn Shot, I'm not really seeing any codes that kind of work with what I got, so I might have to, you know, stick with normal attacks for right now. Now, shall we begin the final test? Are you prepared? Let's begin. Bring it on anytime. Battle routine set. Execute. Yeah, Elecman fights the way exactly how he fights in how we just played as him, but obviously he has some extra shit. Not a fan of like the current chip selection at the moment. Yeah, he'll immediately try to... Yeah, definitely keep track of what he does. Oh, that's what he'll do. He'll try to hit you after forming those things. Yeah, once you have two chips, panels like this with area grab, slash cross is like low-key OP in that aspect. Crap, I didn't catch that. Okay, good. That's what I was waiting for. Boom. I tell you, man, the crosses are almost OP. Almost. Boom, and we got Elecman. And yes, once we refight these bosses, they will become stronger. So eventually I intend to refight Heatman, as he's my first one. But just wanted to basically kind of give you that heads up. It's no wonder you defeated my husband. How did you know about... I didn't mean anything bad. I had a feeling it was you. But I don't blame you. Rather, I'm grateful. Due to you stopping my husband, I was able to help him recover. Thank you, Lan. Miss Zapp. Well, this is where my lecture ends. I believe I can allow Elecman to be a link navi to you. With Elecman, you can now perform the Elect Cross. Yes. Miss Zapp, thank you very much. You're welcome to operate Elecman at any time. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish Elecman was available from there on, but, you know, no use crying over spilt milk. The cause of the recent string of strange weather is most certainly on Skytown's computer system. The system admins are doing repair work up there now. I wonder how they're doing. Good question. Sucks. Okay. The elevator is completely stopped. I wonder if the elevator control program has a problem. I'm guessing... So I guess Elecman isn't forced, I guess. Or unless the elevator control panel is down there. Hold on, we're about to find out. Elevator score. Yep, so yeah, hold on. Oh, I'm just seeing if there's Hey! Darn it! Okay, so we already gotten through this already. How is it, Megaman? Hold on, I'll take a look. Wah! Grass-type viruses. That is actually pretty funny because I'm guessing they knew we would want to use Elect Slash. I mean, not Slash, Elect Cross. I don't know why I misworded that. Boom, give me Risky Honey. Oh, right, it's part of the story, so it doesn't count. Piece of cake. All right, the system is back to normal. How is it on your side, Lan? The elevator's moving again. Thank you, Megaman. Okay, off to Skytown. Oop, got email. Oh, wrong thingy. Oh, now we got Electros. I wonder why it took so long for us to get that. Allow me to explain the varied abilities of Electros. Activating Electros gives Elect attack chips that don't dim the screen attack plus 50. Powering up an Elementalist chip will also make it paralyze foes, which is like low-key OP with Electros. Sadly, I don't really see much people use it for PvP, funny enough, for like the different tournaments that I've watched on YouTube. I actually gotta remind myself to tell Cuspy about that, because it's always really fun to watch people play Cybeast, Gregar, and Falzar in PvP. However, wood attacks will do double damage to you. Now you simply must try Electros yourself. Yeah, Electros is similar to the way how Electman fights, except instead of bringing electric down to the ground, he'll basically shoot electricity across the field. Kind of like when Electman tries to like point his finger at you when you're playing the game. I'm pretty sure Iris was around here somewhere. Maybe she went further in. Who's there? I'm sure I stopped the elevator. Who are you? Now, where have I seen your face before? It doesn't matter. You're not going to ruin my plan. Haha. Uh-oh. Isn't that person from the admin building? You don't think maybe he's the one causing this mess in Skytown? You've got to find Iris quick. An unexpected pest has turned up. If I don't finish my work before he gets here. Yeah, we can't really pass through here because, you know, my guess is if the wind would push us off this ledge and fall to the ground, the ice would freeze us, the fire would burn us, and then the water, I don't know what the water would do other than just make us wet, unless it's like powerful enough water where it would actually hurt. Kind of like being sprayed with a fire hydrant. Yep, see? A very big fan. It can create very strong winds. Port for jacking in. So now we can jack into these spots. And I'm pretty sure each of them has their own mystery data. And of course, let's be real here. Since they're on, I'm pretty sure there's viruses we have to deal with if we try to stop it. 1600 Zenny. I wonder what viruses would be in here. Okay, so not air type, not wind viruses, which is surprising because, you know, these viruses are technically null. Oh, I can finally show off elect type. Yeah, the Electros is a little bit slower in terms of charge speed, but it is pretty powerful though. And of course, I do believe it can stun enemies, but I don't think so. It's only the chips that you charge that can stun. Oil body. Okay, that's another program that you can get in the game, and that one attracts flame viruses to you. Okay, so there's nothing here. All right. Okay, it should be all... Wow, a virus! See? And of course, this is actually where I'm going to show off... Slash Beast. So let me go ahead and take care of this first enemy, and then I'm going to do Slash Beast. Now, Slash Beast, in my opinion, is the most coolest of the Beast Cross, in my opinion. Whoa, that's fast. I can't remember what it does for sword ones, but I'm gonna take this one a null chip and see how that goes. Now basically this is what it'll do. Basically he'll slide in and do a cross. Like he'll swing down both of his claws at once, and it does quite a bit of damage. It's actually the coolest and the flashiest of the crosses. And then of course with Elect Cross, it's similar to Heat Cross, and you'll see what I mean in a second. There's a giant chunk of ice blocking the way. Okay, just wanted to read that personally, because I usually just would go straight to this stuff and take care of it. But yeah. And I do believe that once you... Whoops. No, not jack out. And I do believe once you jack out the Gregar counter, the beast counter, will automatically go back up to 3. 1,000 zenny. But the one thing that annoys me about the beast counter is that it automatically goes down to 2 once you select it. I don't know why that is, unless they made it to where once it hits past 0, that's when you get out of the cross. Not the cross, the beast out. Charge +1. How is my charge? Hold on. Charge level 4. Okay, good. Because my charge level is below. So I can just add this straight up, and boom. Oh, and here's what fish and oil body look like. They're all basically the same thing, except just different colors. And technically speaking, if you really wanted to, you could literally join all 3 together, I think. Yeah, you basically can join all 3 together. Yeah, you can. Technically speaking, you can. And you can attract all elemental viruses, I think. Because they're all mainly different colors, but... Wait, no. And now we're fully leveled up in terms of our Buster. Funny enough, in Battle Network 1 and 2, the way how you would level up is find power-ups, and he would literally level up by putting those power-ups for specific levels. But then they just changed it in Battle Network 3 to where if you add programs, it's like that. So you don't have to worry about finding a shit ton of power-ups. Because basically you would need to find 15 power-ups total, I believe. But in my opinion, the power-ups were more broken than the hold on, my brain's not braining. Excuse me. The power-ups are more powerful, in my opinion, than the actual thing. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so that's null. And this is what Elect Beast looks like, which in my opinion looks really cool. I love the little horns. How the electric things in his back turns into horns and stuff. And of course, this is what Elect Cross does. He does Elect Breath. And it takes the longest to charge because of the fact that Elect Breath is very powerful. And in my opinion, and if I remember correctly, it does stun. Also, give me 1 quick second. I have to scratch out my ear. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. A virus! Bro, I like how he just immediately says a virus just off rip. And of course, now we have all 3 different types of ovens. We have old heater, old burner, and old stove. I mean, technically speaking, they're all stoves, but you know, tomato, tomato, that kind of thing. And I believe that the stronger the virus is, the more they can crack panels. See? Yeah, so that would have been very dangerous. We stopped the heat wave. Check out Megaman and let's get going. Roger. Wait, didn't the guy come down here? So how did he... You know what? Not gonna question it. Mr. Weather decides the weather, but he also radiates energy from his large sun-like spherical body. He really is the center of weather for Cyber City. But can you jack in here? Apparently not. And now in this one, I believe you'll get cold aqua viruses. And I'm pretty sure the panels are going to be frozen. Reg up 1. Not bad. Oh, 24. But it's already too late. I already got one of the program advances down pat. Let me check something real quick. How did I skip Vulcan 2? Yeah, sadly there's no... There is a Vulcan program advance, but right now I don't have access to it. But since I now did now I do believe with Yo-Yo we can do one, so hold on. Oh, I'm just trying to see. Well, I can replace the Yo-Yo. I mean the Arrow. Kind of wish we had more of a bigger selection of chips to put down, because sometimes, you know, the chips that are given to us is like not, you know, doable like that. But now we have one more program advance to go through. And of course, I do intend to later on, as we get closer to the end game, look at the list of the different program advances we can do and take care of that later. Oh, see, and this is what I was talking about. This is the other version of the fan called the wind box, and what that does is instead of pulling you, it now pushes you. And and of course they're really bad viruses to deal with. Well, normally it's not a big deal unless of course there's, you know, poison panels like that behind you, because they will push you back. Like, I'm not even joking. And of course, since they're wind type, they'll immediately blow my what is it, thing away real quick. So you definitely want to be careful. As for Reflector, I don't think that there's a program advance for Reflectors. Color Point. Ooh, that's actually really good. Color Point is really good. Basically, what it does is that it takes away one panel. Or was it Double Point that does that? I know Double Point takes all 3 of your panels, and it adds plus 30 to your next chip attack. While Color Point, I think, takes 1 panel. So it's actually really good, and it goes well with area grab, because you don't want to always, you know, take away from your own panel. Because when you lose a panel, it goes to the enemy. Hold on, I'm just thinking about which well, I can lose one attack 10. Because it's basically an extra attack 10 anyways. Land, let's normalize the control panel. Let's go. Okay. Yep, more viruses. Yuck. And they're all, aqua viruses, too. Luckily... Yeah, I'm not really seeing, any good, you know... I guess technically speaking. Well, once I use that, it kind of loses its property. How did I... The fact that I immediately got, like, fucked up that quickly. That takes care of the ice. Check out Megaman and let's keep going. Okay. Well, Roger, not okay. I don't know why I read that as okay. Now, before that, I kind of want to read what he says about the water. Like, I'm actually curious. Like, I know this is kind of a waste of time, but I can't help but be a little curious. The water downpour is impossible to pass through. Yeah, I figured. Well, I mean, obviously it's impossible because, you know, in RPG fashion, you know, can't jump or anything like that, you know? Yep, and this one is also going to be aqua because, you know, aqua and ice literally go hand in hand in this game. Because ice is literally just aqua. Whoa, what are you doing here? Hey you like animals? If you have this item I have, you could call very rare animals. They call it rush food. Want to buy it for 3,000 zenny? No, because I have not seen the outline for rush food, and I think that was for the American version only. I think. Because normally by the sky area, you would see, you know, rush panels. And basically, in the American version, basically you would see like these dotted outlines of a bone. And if you put those bones in that, if you take the rush food and put a bone there, rush will pop out and you could like run across rush. Because rush in the anime looks very different from rush in the game. In the anime and in this game, Rush looks different from how he does in the classic counterpart. Like Rush actually looks kind of dopey, but funny. But anyways, yeah. So I think they took out the Rush stuff in this version, in the Legacy Collection version. At least I think so. I'm not sure. I just don't want to waste any zenny and find out, you know, whoops, there's none. Because that'd be some bullshit if that's the case. And don't forget, when you're on an ice panel, if you move, you'll slide all over. Well, not all the way over, but like you'll slide an extra panel in that direction that you just moved. If you know, yep, a virus. Yep, even more aqua. Yeah, sword counts as an element, so that wouldn't work. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, it stopped raining. Jack out Megaman and let's hurry on. We've cleared the path now, so let's go, Megaman. Okay. Yep, we finally did. So now we just have to talk to the guy. Figure out, you know, what the heck is he doing. Well, not just what the heck, but why the heck. Iris isn't here? There she goes. And why is there a copy bot there? Iris! What's that sound? Sounds like there's something in the closet. I wonder if that guy from before is hiding in there. I'm worried about Iris, but I think you should check out the locker first. Yeah. It sounds like it's coming from inside here. Ah! There really is something in there. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Wah! Oh, it's the guy from before. You were hiding in here? Hurry up and fix Skytown. Wait, something looks strange. You're mistaken. That fiend dressed up as me. Then you're the real person from the admin building? Yes, but that doesn't matter. That guy is after the Force program. Force program? Yes. The Force program amplifies the power of nature. We then use that power to make all different kinds of weather. But that's not all. Skytown uses the power made by the Force program to move and stay in the air. If that program was taken, Skytown would fall to the earth. What? Please, protect the Force program. Hey, mister. It's okay, he just fainted. He should wake up in a little bit. More importantly, we gotta protect the Force program. Right, this is no time for dilly-dallying. Oh, the elevator stopped. Oh, that's where the area is. Ooh, I knew we could jack in here. I should have jacked in earlier. Drag up 2. Today's weather in Cyber City is clear and sunny, meaning great weather all day long. That's not true. It's not sunny right now. Ooh, Aqua and Elec. Oh, by the way, this guy in the shell thing, normally if you try to hit him with any normal attack, it would bounce off because the shell is hard. But if you hit it with a piercing with a break chip, it'll, you know, still hit him. 3,000 Zenny, not bad. Now back to business. Jesus, it's so quiet. After I cross this bridge and take the elevator down, the Force room should be right around here. There. Lamb, be careful. The wind is really strong. If you fall, there's nothing to catch you. I know. Here goes. Whoa! It's swaying a lot. If I don't hurry... Ah! Oh, shit. Now what? How do I get to the Force room now? What should we do? We're running out of time. I'm gonna have to jump for it. Lan, you're not really. Yes, it's the only way. Here goes. It's too dangerous, Lan. I know, but I don't have any other choice. Okay, deep breath. Go! It's too scary. Hey, Lan. Yes, Megaman? I'll jump across first, and then I can catch you on the other side. You jump? But how? There's that man's copybot in the operator's room. I see, but are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, leave it to me. I need to find a good place to jump from. I think I should jump from a higher place. And you were going to tell me when? I love how it's quiet in that specific room. Like, it's always super eerie whenever the music quiets down, like, during times like this. But it's still cool. Transfer complete. Yeah, where we need to go is actually on the other side. And of course, it's always weird to, like, watch Megaman run around in the real world and not deal with viruses. First, I jump across. Hup! What is that that mid-air animation? Well, not animation, sprite. Now it's your turn, Lan. Don't worry, I'll catch you. Now jump. Okay, I can do this. But what if I mess up my landing? If only I could sort of float down somehow. I know, I'll use that thing. Here I come, Megaman. Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! See, nothing to it. Hey, it's that umbrella you got earlier. It's a little scary, but it feels nice floating up here. Uh-oh. Huh? Land! The umbrella! Wah! Ooh, that was close. See, I told you I'd catch you. Megaman. Well, time to return to the PET. Now, on to the force room. Ah, it's that guy. Tuh. How long are you gonna disguise yourself? I already know you're a fake admin building person. You're such a pain. I was gonna wear this disguise until the end, and then blame it all on that old guy. Well, whatever. I'll ditch this ugly old guy look, and show you my true, wonderful self. Showing your real face at last, huh? What are you gonna do with the Force program? I didn't realize you knew that much. We need a lot of energy to make our plan work. If we use the Force program, we can get all the energy we need. We need a lot of energy because they need about as much energy to move around as Skytown does. Who in the world are they? Demons who will throw humans into the pit of fear. Too bad you won't be seeing them though, because you'll be too busy crashing into the ground with Skytown. Element Man, get the Force program. I'm trying, but yeah, Element Man speaks in this weird kind of key like weird wording, but of course I'll be reading the parentheses. I'm trying, but security's a bit tight. Curses! Basically, we can headcanon Element Man as speaking like R2-D2. I won't let you get away with this. Jack in, Megaman, execute. Also, I love the theme for this area. I really do. I love it. We can't let them get their hands on the Force program. It's up to you, Megaman. Roger. Hey, this is a really big storm. What's causing the weather mess up around here? A typhoon virus that up-invaded. That virus is what's causing this hard downpour, and that giant rain cloud to block up the road. How rude. Isn't there some way to fix this? 7 pieces of rainbow data are scattered in this area. If you collect them all, you could use rainbow power, and with that power, you could surround the typhoon virus. Surround the typhoon with rainbow power? Huh. Perfect timing with this month being Pride Month and all. Rainbow power, rainbow power, chat. Okay, I'll give it a try. But really? Oh, thank you so very much. The rainbow data is scattered in the upper area. If you follow the path that's beside me, there's a cloud that you can stand on and move around on. If you ride on that, you can move around the upper area. And if you want to hop off the cloud, just press R. But the cloud is very fragile. If it's hit by 3 strong attacks, it will disappear. So please be careful. Got it. Alright, let's give the cloud a try. Hopefully there's dull thunder in this computer. But in the meantime, hold on, I'm just quickly taking a quick look around this area for green mystery data. 1,100. Ooh, our next virus, tank. Basically, they're tanks, and I believe they don't take any damage unless they peek out, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Basically, what they do is that they'll creep forward one panel and then shoot at you, and if they hit the back panel of where you're standing, it'll cause a 3-panel wide explosion. So you definitely want to watch out for that. And of course, once they get up to your side of the panel, they'll steal your panels by crawling over it. That's how they do it. And their cannons are powerful. Like, it's actually pretty strong, unless they nerfed it again. Yeah, 120, nope, they didn't nerf it, they fucking buffed it. Yep, see? Reg up 1. In fact, hold on. $32. So I have a bad feeling that if I try to use the tag chip, it's gonna say too much data. So hold on. Not enough capacity. Yep. Yep, and I think I got all the blue mystery data on the bottom. So now we just have to go to the top. Still Zenny. Freaking hell, man. Jesus Christ, I forgot how fast this thing is, and I'm not even running. Like, I'm not holding the run button with this. Like, it's actually that fast. But hold on, before, right now I'm just trying to use the cloud to get to these mystery datas. Spreader 3S. Again, I'm missing, whoops. Again, I'm missing out on the other spreaders. And yes, you can technically go far out in the cloud, but obviously I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get lost. That's what, blue or indigo? Invisible asterisk, another one. Why is there a random cloud right there? Red, orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, blue, and there goes indigo and violet. Or in other words, Roy G. Biv. Whoops. Well, not whoops, but okay, rare box. I don't know what that does. I think it does whatever it wants. It either blows you or sucks you, one of the two. And yes, I realize that that sounds really dirty. Just ignore me. Let's see. Cannon L, Cannon M, Cannon N, Program Advance, Giga Cannon 2, and now to redeem myself with the Giga Cannon. Wind asterisk. That's all I get from that shit. Rainbow data is complete. Press A to shoot out some rainbow power. Use that power to make a ring around the typhoon. Yep, so now we're about to make the typhoon taste the rainbow. Or as the meme goes, taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Honestly, that reminds me of Kirby with that sound. The rainbow power washed the typhoon away. The rain stopped. The cloud has disappeared. The road's clear. We can go forward now. And I love how the background becomes immediately like all light and stuff. I love that. And I believe that's everything here in terms of data. But yeah, I love this theme. It kind of reminds me of like Shovel Knight. Like with part of the melody reminds me of Shovel Knight is what I'm saying. Alright, let's go ahead and check the bottom again. Yep, now it's a little bit bigger. Oop, level 2 of the armadillo guys. Yeah, I was kind of an idiot there. Iron Shield too. Iron Shell, not Shield. Okay, before I go there, I'm still checking the bottom. Oh, great, the fan. Fans really go... The wind box goes well with this tank, since, you know, if it shoots in the back, that's it. Damn! Damn it! I was trying to be fancy and shit, but here I am about to fucking die because I'm being an idiot. Yeah, that is bad. Oh, hey, thank you for the heal. Appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes if the game's feeling, you know, sad enough for me, sad enough for you as the player, they'll heal you. But you have to get like a low enough rank for it to work. Okay, I didn't see no mystery data on the ground, except right there. So it seems like it's all green. Hey, counter. All right, now we got another tank cannon. Well, I'm just seeing. It's still G. Because I'm pretty sure there's a program advance for the tank cannon. LNG log 1K. The fuck is that? Oh, ring log. I was like, the fuck is that? Because the way how Battle Network likes to shorten things is a bit confusing sometimes as a player. Alright, violet, yellow, green. I see blue there, and orange. Or just red and indigo. Oh, good. Please tell me I got... Nope, I fucking didn't. Come on. Once again, this game hates me. HP memory. Nice. And of course, as for how many HP memories you can get in total, not just with finding them, but also getting them from the store, is, I believe, up to 1,000 HP. Basically 900 HP you can get total. And that's not counting the plus HP parts in the programs. Okay, please let me get the A code, please, because I'm literally stuck. No, god damn it. Shield. Oh, that's another program. Basically, Shield, what it does is that if you hit a specific... Hold on. Shield. Basically, if you hold B and back at the same time, Megaman will shoot up a shield and it'll block damage. I can't remember if it's in this version where they allow you to reflect damage back at enemies with the shield or not. But it's an okay defensive defensive program. Damn it! Too fast. Oh no, not fast enough. Please give it, gimme. No, that's E. I want A. God damn it! Give me A, please. Jesus, man, this game hates me. Ooh, there's two. Now there's two of them, as that meme goes. Where is red? Oh. The rainbow data is complete. While on the oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, you gotta always wait for them to stop moving, otherwise you will get hit. They usually like move twice, so you should be good. And of course he says the same thing, so. And I believe this is the last comp area, unless there's a fourth one, which I don't think so. We're about to find out, though. $900 Zenny. Probably should have gotten some extra chips just to be on the safe side, but I wasn't thinking. Admittedly, part of me kind of wishes that I used base cross for this, because base cross does kind of trivialize a lot of shit, but I wanted to kind of keep things, you know, as vanilla as possible in terms of, like, basically I didn't want to use any, like, body mod cards. Because base cross is, like, low-key OP, and what I mean by that is depending on the version, because I don't know what base cross does for Gregar versus Falzar, but in Team Colonel, they give you the gold base cross, which allows you to, when you charge up the Buster, it does like a machine gun buster, and it hits up to like 3 enemies at once. And of course, if it's just one enemy, it adds up. All that buster power adds up like that when it's one enemy. But as for what is it? As for Team Proto Man, they give you silver, which when you charge up, he does the Hell's rolling attack, which sends like a sharp wheel rolling down the way, and if the enemy is like in the back row, it gets hit for like a few extra frames. Please give me A, please. Ah, that's not the A I was talking about. The game is just like, herder, I'll give it to you, just not the way you want. Fucking hell, man. Alright, got Violet. Oh, that was a waste. Hey, we got electric poles. Finally. But it's literally what it sounds like. It basically, we do the same attack as the virus does. Damn it. Spin pink. Finally. Yeah, some spin parts we don't get by using the what is it? The lotto numbers. Yeah, I got impatient with that. Barrier 100-0. As for if there's a program advanced with barriers, there used to be, but I don't know if there's one for Battle Network 6 anymore. Like, I genuinely do not remember. Alright, that's Indigo, not Violet. Oh! Let's see what I can do here. I can use slash cross and then do this. But why am I in the upper... Alright, please give me A, please. I need it. Q again. 2000 Zenny, not bad. Once again, the game hates me, the game hates me, the game fucking hates me. Okay, so there's 3 typhoons. That's orange. And there goes blue. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Okay, I see red. Hey, machine gun too. Recover 120F. Not bad, not bad. But I won't be using that just yet. Alright, and before I do anything else, let me go ahead and check the map for this area, because I do want to make sure that I have, you know... Ah, here it is. The map thing. Let's see, Mr. Weather Computer. Okay, let's see. Yep, so I got everything for Mr. Computer, Mr. Weather 1. Mr. Weather 2 got it all. Let's see. Yep, and Mr. Weather 3, I got everything for Mr. Weather 3. Because the green mystery datas don't really matter. They're helpful, but they don't matter. Yep, and there goes Element Man. Basically, his gimmick is that he literally changes all of his elements from null to fire to wood to elec and aqua. And I do believe when he changes up his element, he does get that element's weakness, if I remember correctly. Like, I'm pretty sure. You would think that he would be null, but it makes sense, because I remember in one game where an enemy had access to all elements, but they decided to make it null, and I think it was in Megaman Xero. As for which Xero game, yes, I cannot remember. I like how there's a machine gun 2 mixed in with the machine gun 3. But hopefully that gives me a machine gun too, and of course not. Okay, so I already got this color. So where is green? Green, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Whoop. Ah, there you are. Damn it! Of course the typhoon sneak hits me. Sucker punches me. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let me wait for this to move again. Okay, one more. Oh, I thought there was 3. Well, I ain't complaining. Oh, we could just do that and just get off wherever we want. Alright, let me go ahead and kind of tweak my folder a little bit. You would think tank cannon would be a brake chip, but you know. Wait, let me check fire hits real quick. Not fire hits, fire burn S, and then T. So is there a fire burn R or U, maybe? Okay, so I only managed to get 1, so. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's, like, usable yet. Yep, and this is why sometimes it's a good idea to grind for chips with different codes and stuff, even if you already have the chip. That way, so it's easier for you to use said chips. Kind of the reason why I like Star Force is because there's no chip codes in Star Force, which makes it easier a little bit to chain combos together. I won't let you have the Force program. Hahaha. Too bad, because I've already got the Force program. What? Element Man, delete that Navi. Roger. You'll be deleted. Here and now. We're not that easy to beat. You have spirit, but you're going down. Here he comes, Megaman. Battle routine. Set. Execute. I'll delete you. So the way how Element Man works is that depending on his element, he attacks differently. When he's wood, he'll send a wood tower down your way. When he's fire, he'll send a meteor where you're standing. Ice, I think he'll try to freeze you, and elect, he'll try to zap you from specific areas. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Well, first things first. And of course, depending on the element he used, you can also be weak to that. See, right now he's using wind. See? That easy because of the fact that he was in his grass form. So that's the first time I actually managed to get an S rank against a boss. So sorry that I didn't manage to, you know, kill him. Didn't manage to show off how he fights, but, you know, he will become harder later. And when you get an S rank, you get 5,000 Zenny. As for what he says, I don't know. Because they don't translate it. What? Element Man? You beat Element Man? You're not getting away. Tuh, I thought you were just a kid. I underestimated you. Now turn yourself into the police. Sorry, but... No way am I going to the punishment room. Wow, my eyes. Ha, see you later, you little pest. Hey, let me go. Damn, Mr. Weather is like, you ain't getting in the way. Let go. Darn this stupid. I will not let you go. I will not let you take the force program. Curses, this stinks. Awesome job, Mr. Weather. Oh, that's right. I have to find Iris. Screen divide. What the fuck? What's that? Uh-oh. Wait, is that Colonel's blade? Mr. Weather. Lanny Kari. Somehow it seems we are fated to fight one another. That voice. It is Colonel. How? Oh, he must be in a copy bot, but how is he able to attack? Colonel. The copy bot Megaman used earlier. Vic, take the force program and return to base. Darn it. Ah. Don't look away when your opponent is in front of you. Oh shit. Colonel, stop this. Please wake up. You're the one that needs to wake up, Lanny Kari. Funny enough, in Battle Network, his voice acting is like Russian. Like, he would literally be like... He'd be like, Lanny Kari. Like, it's weird. The one you see now is the real me. We, the World 3, will delete anyone that sends in our way. This time, I won't miss. Oh, shit. Huh? I don't feel any pain. Iris? Iris. But why are you here? Ugh. Your life has been spared for now, Lanny Kari. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Looks like I owe you another one, Iris. Heh, I can't who's trying to save who anymore. I'm glad you're not hurt, Lan. Iris, just who are you? Wow! Lan, Skytown's falling! With the main energy source created by the Force program and Skytown's main computer, Mr. Weather, gone... We're gonna end up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean! Skytown backup electricity system online. Huh. Well, look at that. Wow, you fixed it. Iris, what? Sounds like the elevator's working again. Ah. Where'd she go? She disappeared again. Iris, who are you? A few days later, news spread through Central Town that 2 prisoners had escaped from the Greentown punishment room. Oh shit. So the 2 shameless fools returned. Don't think that I've already forgotten how embarrassingly disgraceful you 2 acted. Ugh. Yoo-hoo. You're in trouble now. You've made him mad. If it isn't the 2 useless punks. You two are quick to forget. Just remember that you 2 are no better than them. Yuika, Vic. Hey! What are you talking about? Let's see, who was it that only got us one of the Cybeasts and allowed Megaman to get the other? And who was it that, without Colonel's help, would have lost us the Force program? World 3 doesn't need no-brained, useless failures. The next mission is your last chance. Mess this up and you're out for good. Who made him king? The mission this time. We'll be going after the Cybeast inside Megaman's body. We'll cause a disturbance and kidnap him then. This mission is too important to mess up. So this time I'm not leaving it up to you failures. I've requested this person to go along with you. Enter. What the? Mr. Mock? Holy shit! You're Blast Man's operator? Holy shit. Oh, Mr. Mock himself is Blast Man's operator. I mean, it makes sense with the way how Mr. Mock is dressed and all. Because usually the way how... Because operators are usually, you know, motif the way how their nobbies are created, usually. But holy shit. I am shooketh right now. A rare sight indeed, since you said you don't want to be spotted here. And such an interesting hobby you got here, matey. You look like a teacher to the kids, but you're a member of the World 3 with the rest of this scurvy crew. It's scandalous, is what? That's enough useless talk. There's more planning to be done. First, we're going to split into 2 teams. Blastman and Dive Man will form one, and Judgment and Element Man will form the other. Circus Man will stay behind and support the 2 teams. You will get that other Cybeast one way or another. I will not forgive failure. Curses! He treats us like a bunch of idiots. Who does Beryl think he is? He was acting a little high and mighty, wasn't he? Hey, the guy joined World 3 way after all of us. So how did he end up commanding us? You be telling the truth there, matey. But they say he's invincible, and his navvy, he's too strong for us to beat. Yeah, but a man's got his limits, and I'm at mine. Look, those 2 are strong, but if we all work together, I bet we can stand a chance. Oh, you got some good idea, Vic? You aren't thinking of... Yeah, we're going to ditch World 3 and rule the world ourselves. Good idea, no? But that's... Better make up your mind. So is everyone in? Okay, we'll act like Beryl servants. I know a little something that might be useful. Oh, what's this useful thing, Eureka? Well, as luck would have it, I happen to know a certain person who said to me, let's betray World 3 together. Wait. Together? Are you saying that this person is somehow related to World 3? It's that person. The one and only benefactor who helps World 3 a lot. You're pulling at me leg, girl. That's some tall tale you're telling us. That benefactor has been giving World 3 money from the beginning. Why would he want to be a mutinous dog now? I don't know. He said something like, I said I'd help, but I never said I was on World 3's side. He's probably got his own reasons. Well, I say it doesn't matter what his reasons are. This is our chance. We should join this benefactor. It'd be better than being under Beryl. Then what are we doing still following Beryl? No, not so fast. We should wait. Let's follow Beryl's commands for just a little longer. We'll wait until the time is right. Then we take over. Heh, just you wait, Beryl. Is that who I think it is? So you were here all this time, Dr. Wily. Or as the Game Grumps called him, Dr. Willy. Beryl. It is nearly finished. Isn't it magnificent? Slowly, one step at a time, my dream becomes a reality. We've got the Force program. Here, Doctor. So this is the Force program. We finally have another crucial piece. Have you told this to the benefactor? No, there's no need. He's finally revealed his true colors. He wants the Cybeast that's in our possession. So we'll keep him in the dark and let him think what he wants. Beryl. Now is the time to break our connection to the benefactor. Don't we need a lot of the things that only our benefactor can give us for our plan to work? If we cut our source, we would only hurt ourselves. That's where you're wrong. All this time, our plan never needed the benefactor at all. All that remains is the control panel. In just a little while, we will bring about the end of the world. I can't believe I'm doing the evil laugh. Yeah, Dr. Wily is landing Megaman's, not mortal enemy. Well, you could say mortal enemy of sorts from, like, Battle Network 1 onwards. Well, he wasn't in Battle Network 5 and 6. I mean, not 5 and 6. 4 and 5, it was Dr. Regal who was the villain for that one. Because Wily was, like, in the background again. But that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil too much about Wily's plans throughout the Battle Network games. Meanwhile, in Central Town, at long last, ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the Expo selection test will now begin. It's finally starting. Stay loose, land. But before I explain the rules for this round, a man who was a great sponsor of the Expo and is the mayor of Cyber City, Mayor Kane, is here to say a few words. Mayor Kane, if you please. What's he... Please go ahead, Mayor. I want to thank you net battlers for coming here today. Ever since I became mayor, it's been a big dream of mine to host an expo. I truly believe that the success of this expo depends on the operator Navi who is chosen here today, so your role is very important. Therefore, let us now begin the final round of the expo test. And of course, clapping sounds and yada yada yada. Thank you, Mayor Kane. I hope that everyone will fight bravely. Good luck. That guy was standing right behind the mayor. I'm almost sure it's that same creepy guy from Greentown. But he kind of seemed like the mayor's bodyguard. Now I'm curious. I wonder who he is. I will now explain the final round, how the final round will work. Today, we will be asking you to find a specific thing. That thing is the legendary gem, Moonstone. It is said that this Moonstone exists somewhere in the Undernet. I'm sure you all are aware, but the Undernet is a very dangerous place. If you don't feel up to the task, please back out now. A legendary gem, huh? It feels totally different to be in the final round. The person who finds the Moonstone first will be awarded the Operator Navi position. Is everyone ready? The final round begins now. My Navi is going to be the Operator Navi no matter what. And then when we're famous, we can get that started. I like how this guy doesn't even talk. So now the best way to get to the Undernet is to use the Sky HP. And I do believe we managed to do that. And of course, while we're doing the Sky HP, we need to hurry up and get that Thunder Doll A. Looks like things are happening all over Cyber City. Information has been flowing in around here. I've got a feeling that you're wrapped up in all this. Meilu is really worried about you, so don't do anything stupid, okay? The weather over there sounds real strange, but in ACDC town, it's nothing but blue skies. Today I'm going fishing in the big river here in town. Nope, and there's still 2 more HPs I need to get to. Ah, I don't have an unlocker. That is gonna taunt me for a while. Zenny. Oh, wrong way again. Okay, I need to get that Thunder Doll as soon as possible, man. Okay, how can I do this? If I had the bomb, I would be able to use that quickly, but I don't have the frickin' bomb. Unless I use locate enemy. Since, you know, let's see, we have about 10 minutes left, I might as well use this time to try to grind it out a little bit. So hold on. So hold on. Damn it! That was not good at all, but I'm gonna save right here. And I do believe I have locate a locate enemy. Oh, I have 3. So yeah, hopefully this will allow me to get the A version of the chip within these last 10 minutes, because that's all I really need. No, I don't want fire sword, damn it. Sky area is full of big hills that make my life difficult. I wonder if they can make it easier for an old nabby like me. Damn. Please give it. Finally! That's all I literally needed. So I didn't even have to grind. Fucking finally! So now we can actually finish up that, yeah, if you leave an area, the locate enemy expires, by the way. It does expire on its own as you keep running, but if you exit an area, it immediately expires. Which is fine by me, because after this, we can finally do the next, Unless, hold on, let me see something real quick. Seaside Area 3 Chip Shop. You know what? Let me see if I can go over there real quick before doing anything else. Might as well, right? Might as well get it out of the way so we can then check the other list, because I'm pretty sure we can still technically do other stuff while this is going on. I think so. Wait. I'm being an idiot. Because I completely forgot we can go in here to get immediately to Seaside Area 2. Now we just have to get to Seaside Area 3, which is, I believe, all the way down this way. Really? Okay, another arrow thing. An air spin R. Not bad. Oh, hello. As for what, how this, cyclone can be done, I am not sure. I'm not sure which cross can do this, because I know Heatman probably can deal with the fire. So my guess is that either the next Link Navi can do it, or the Link Navi after that. Both of them open up at the same time, though, so just a heads up. Whoops. Oh, this will be easy. Hey, Aqua Needle 1, finally! And another Mega Energy Bomb. Hey there, sweetie. How about a date with yours truly? Ew. Come on, baby. It's alright. I am sorry! Whoa, that was cringy watching a guy try to hit on somebody else like that. Like, ugh. Like, that was genuinely icky for me to watch. Fire burn 1. It sounds like the finals for us, operator and Navi is... Oh. I wonder who will win the title, blah, blah, blah. You came here after reading the request, BBS? Thank you. Lately, a chip my operator really loves went missing. Doll Thunder A is gone. My operator is so mad. He said don't come back until I find Doll Thunder A. Well, it's not your fault, dude. If I don't get that chip, I don't want to be abandoned. Please help me. Please help me get the... Yep. Thank you so much. Now I can go back to my PET. Here's your reward. And we got a rug up 1. Thanks. Finally. I'm a net merchant. I've got cool items. Right, let's see what you got. Because we haven't checked this area yet. This area's store. Let's see, HP memories. Oh, in each new store, the HP memories get more and more expensive. And of course, every time you get a new HP memory, they have a certain amount in stock, and each time you buy one, they have another one, but it's now higher in price. That's how it works. That's the reason why you don't see me buying anything from the stores just yet. And not to mention, it's the same thing with these chips, because most of the time you can earn these chips either through playing the game in general, or by, well, you can get them either by green or blue mystery datas, or even purple mystery datas, or by doing the chip trader. Let's see, that's a bamboo sword, which is a wood sword. Then there's recover 80k. Already have 2 of those in asterisk. It's just that I don't have the specific code. Time bomb 1. And that's it. Alright, before I go do anything else, let's go ahead and check the job BBS. Hey, it's Mr. Famous! He's a really famous, well, literally, his name is Mr. Famous, but he's a really well-known NPC that was from the games from, I think, Battle Network 1, or was it 2 onwards. And basically, he's known to always change his navi per game. And I kid you not, in Battle Network 2, he had Gate, and he's known for, like, being, like, a really strong net battler. In fact, even in the manga, he was basically kind of like a guy who trained Lan and a specific character who's not been shown in the game just yet. But yeah, in this one, so in Battle Network 2, he had Gateman. Battle Network 3, he had Punk. Battle Network 4, it was Kendo Man. Battle Network 5, it is now Football Man or something like that. Kickman, Football Man, something about football, and I'm talking about American football, not world football. Then for Battle Network 6, I'm not sure. Welcome to Famous Chip Shop. We sell chips that are great for versus net battles. Care to take a look? Oh, he sells these all chips all count as well, but they're only for good for what is it? For PvP. Like Slow Gauge. This used to be good for Battle Network 5, but not anymore, because, you know, Battle Network 6, there's no need for it, so it's good for PvP. Anti-Recovery is good for PvP, but also there's specific enemies, like the Metars that we fought, that can heal themselves. Bug Bomb, which, you know, literally is what it says. Basically, if you get hit by this bomb, you get bugs. Anti-Navi, which takes the enemy's Navi away and basically uses their own Navi against you. Then Elemental Trap. This is good for PvP, but this is also ridiculously good against enemies and stuff, because you can easily use this against enemies with different elemental stuff. Uninstall, which is really good for PvP. Basically, if you attach this to a regular chip, a standard chip that doesn't dim the screen, it immediately uninstalls really important programs like air shoes and float shoes. And that's it. And yes, sadly, these do count towards your library. So I guess you don't fight him in Battle Network anymore. Alright, let's see. New post. Yep, so now we still have... So there's now 1, 2, 3 more... 3 more 1-star requests now. So we now have 3 more requests. So let's see, which one should we do? And once I select it, that's where I'm going to end stream for the day. So hold on. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we could do the daughter worry one. My daughter seems to have gotten a boyfriend. All I can do is worry about her. Will someone please spy on her date for me? Oh god, that is the classic cliche from like back in the day where like the parent would spy on the daughter's, usually the daughter's date. It's almost never the son, usually. If you can, please come to the plaza in Greentown. Take this request? Yep. Let's take this request. Because even if we can't do it off rip right now, we can still, you know, have it ready. Alright, let's get this email notification out of the way. Yep. So this is actually where we're going to end stream for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. And of course, hope you guys have a good night. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. See ya!